Eurovision 2025, the ultimate fan tribute. Get ready to party. Hey Eurovision fanatics, welcome back to Trending Moment Now, where we don't just watch pop culture, we live it. Get ready to unleash your inner glitter monster, because tonight we're throwing a sequin-studded celebration for the Eurovision Song Contest 2025 finalists. Think of it as the ultimate after-party, minus the questionable snacks and plus a whole lot of love. You know, Eurovision, where the outfits defy gravity, the key changes defy logic, and that one wind machine operator deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award. So, before we dive into this glitter-fueled extravaganza, smash that like button like you're voting for your favorite act. It's our secret handshake to tell YouTube we're ready to party. Don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe to Trending Moment Now for all things trending. Let's raise a glass of something sparkly, naturally, to the Eurovision 2025 finalists. These artists poured their hearts, souls, and probably a whole lot of hairspray into their performances. Whether they made you dance like nobody's watching, cry into your souvenir flag, or question the very fabric of reality, they left an unforgettable mark on our hearts. VAEB Iceland. VAEB didn't just perform, they descended upon us like a synth-pop aurora borealis. Their beats were so icy cool they could chill a volcano, and their fashion was like Björk rated a cyberpunk convention. Seriously, if a laser beam could sing, it would sound exactly like VAEB. Iceland, you had us at glacier melting synth. Ziferblat, Ukraine. Ziferblat brought the art to art pop, and we are here for it. This wasn't just a performance. It was a visual poem, a sonic manifesto wrapped in steel and sorrow. Only Ukraine could make post-apocalyptic Elektronike feel this emotionally resonant. We weren't just watching a show, we were witnessing a powerful act of resilience and beauty. Erika Vikman, Finland. Finland, you glorious purveyors of all things camp. Erika Vikman served up sass, glitter, and glam like she was born under a disco ball. She didn't just walk, she shimmied into our souls and claimed them as her own. Erika didn't just revive retro, she's holding it hostage until we all learn the proper way to apply glitter eyeshadow. Remember Monday, Britain. Britain came armed with a trio that could harmonize a broken heart back together. If Adele had triplet cousins who grew up on Fleetwood Mac and TikTok, you'd get Remember Monday. Soft yet powerful, nostalgic but fresh. They were the quiet storm in a competition full of glitter cannons. Kai, Sweden. Oh, Sweden, always the overachiever of Eurovision. Kai strutted in with precision, hooks and cheekbones sharp enough to cut through global warming. It was polished, it was poised, and yes, it felt like watching ABBA's stylish grandchildren conquer the stage with digital swagger. We're not saying it was perfect, but it was pretty darn close. Yuval, Raphael, Israel. Israel gave us the perfect fusion of tradition and trend. Yuval's performance felt like ancient scripture being remixed in a Tel Aviv nightclub. It was bold, poetic, and carried a message of identity that echoed way beyond the stage. A true cultural masterpiece. Tommy Cash, Estonia. Tommy Cash was, well, Tommy Cash. Imagine if performance art had a love child with a meme and raised it in a warehouse rave. It was weird. It was wild. It was wonderful. I'm still not sure what I watched, but I know I loved it. Eurovision wouldn't be Eurovision without a healthy dose of the bizarre. Miriana, Conte, Malta. Miriana brought the voice of a goddess and the grace of a swan with stage presence that could silence a stadium. She turned the tiny island of Malta into a sonic titan. Brava, Miriana! You slayed! Louane, France. France whispered, and we leaned in. Louane was tender, evocative, and elegant. If her voice were a perfume, we'd all be spritzing it onto our heartbreaks. A true cinematic moment, wrapped in chanson pop warmth. Ooh la la! Tautumeitas, Latvia. Folklore just got a glow-up. Tautumeitas gave us pagan pop realness, with harmonies as earthy as they were celestial. Their performance was like a Baltic fairy tale told through ethereal vocals and tambourine warfare. We're officially casting spells with tambourines now. Shkodra, Elektronike, Albania. Industrial techno plus Albanian soul = Shkodra Elektronike. It was raw. It was gritty. It was like someone sampled a thunderstorm and gave it rhythm. Unexpected and unforgettable. Albania, you surprised us in the best way possible. Lucio, Corsi, Italy. Lucio came dressed like a time traveler from the 70s with poetry in his pockets. Italy always sends something cinematic, and this year was no exception. Lucio's performance felt like Fellini met glam rock at a cosmic opera. Bellissimo! Parg, Armenia. Parg brought vulnerability wrapped in velvet. It was soulful, minimal, and haunting. Armenia's strength lies in emotional clarity, and Parg delivered that like a whispered prayer on a stormy night. Claude, Netherlands. Claude said smooth and meant it. The Netherlands gave us a performance so clean, so crisp, you could fold laundry to it and still feel the funk. An underrated groove that left us smiling. JJ, Austria. JJ was like a caffeine shot straight to the soul. Austria's entry felt like a musical roller coaster with no seatbelt and no regrets. Big voice, big stage energy, and big love from the crowd. Sissal, Denmark. Sissal transported us to a windswept coastline with her voice. It was haunting, pure, and fragile. If melancholy could dance, it would look like her performance. Abor and Tina, Germany. Germany pulled a surprise with this duo. Introspective, genre-blending, and powerful. Think Bon Iver meets Technofolk, a quiet standout with major replay value. Klavdia, Greece. Klavdia gave us Mediterranean magic. Her voice soared like a siren above crashing waves, a performance that reminded us of the ancient and the eternal. Justyna Steczkowska, Poland. A living legend returned. Justyna stepped back on the Eurovision stage with elegance, and that voice, oh, that voice, like a violin made of fire and silk. We didn't watch her, we witnessed her. Catharsis, Lithuania. Catharsis didn't come to play. Lithuania's entry felt like psychological theater masked as music. Visually hypnotic and vocally intense, it lingered like a dream you weren't sure you had. Laura Thorne, Luxembourg. Luxembourg came back with Laura Thorne, who brought indie charm and a poet's heart. This was storytelling at its finest, gentle, vivid, and sincere. Kyle Alessandro, Norway. Kyle was born to do this. Norway's golden boy delivered drama, vocals, and showmanship that screamed, "Final boss of Eurovision." He gave everything, and then gave some more. Melody, Spain. Yes, her name is Melody, and yes, she lived up to it. Spain sent a flamenco pop queen wrapped in charisma and high heels. Pure passion, pure power. Napa, Portugal. Portugal, the poet of the party. Napa gave us Saudade in stereo, bittersweet and beautiful. This was music for staring out a rainy window and feeling deep. Gabri Ponte, San Marino. San Marino said, "Let's rave." Gabri Ponte turned the stage into an EDM paradise. It was a party, a festival, a heart-pounding reminder that even the smallest countries can throw the biggest bangers. Me, Switzerland. And finally, me. No, not me. Me representing Switzerland. An ironic name with a self-aware, soul-searching performance that somehow felt both intimate and universal. Switzerland always delivers depth, and this time, they handed us a mirror with a melody. Every one of these acts stood on that stage with a dream, a song, and nerves probably louder than the pyrotechnics. Whether they win, place, or simply leave us humming their chorus in the shower, these artists have made their mark. And isn't that what Eurovision's about? Not just the votes, the memes, or the melodrama, but that one night where the world listens to everyone, and we're all just voices, lights, and lyrics together. So, if this video made you laugh, cry, cheer, or suddenly develop an insatiable craving for glitter, then do us a favor and smash that like button. It's like a virtual dues points for our channel. Share it with your fellow Eurovision obsessives. Comment your favorite performance, we want to know. And subscribe to Trending Moment now for more pop culture shenanigans. To all the artists, we hear you, we see you, thank you. Now go forth and spread the Eurovision love.